I think like everyone living in the cities are lonely, to be honest.
TTC is deplorable for a major metropolis like Toronto.
What would make me really happy and probably a lot of people happy in the city is if we had homes.
Less people. I feel like it's super overpopulated. Everywhere we walk, there's just like people all around us all the time.
I'm pretty happy to live here as it is. I think improving the TTC and the housing crisis, for sure.
Better consistency with transit and affordable living.
Having more transit lines in place rather than being in construction.
Probably the construction and the traffic, probably.
Definitely the traffic though. Like not so many. And that's the thing. I drive, so.
I guess traffic sucks. Like I did not realize how crappy that was. Like it takes me an hour to get 1.5 kilometers.
The like day-to-day traffic that it has.
Oh, everybody else complains about the traffic. I guess that too.
Maybe not so much construction on the streets all the time, all year.
Also, construction projects that don't take so long, and we can get around the city quicker.
I think when I was living in the city, my biggest issue was the subway and the TTC system. I don't think that it's the best, and I don't think it kind of caters to the growing population of Toronto.
Right.
They should have built subways years ago. They got a lot of catching up to do.
And don't even get me started on Union Station.
Maybe make affordable rent, turn some office spaces into apartments. There's lots of abandoned buildings all over the city that are just boarded up that they're planning to tear down in like 5 to 10 years, but people could be living in them.
Cheaper like rent costs, if that counts.
Let's just bring the cost of living down.
Reduce the real estate pricing for houses.
Rent is so high compared to earlier, so it's getting higher and higher.
If the housing market can be better, more housing for everyone, if the rent control can be better.
Honestly, I love Toronto, but I walk around and I see like a lot of homeless folks on the street, which is really sad to see. So definitely I love for us to like take care of them more and find them some shelter, because you walk past someone, it's just normalized, which is sad.
The homeless situation is pretty crazy for us. Like it's astounding like how many people you see like every corner.
I would say more jobs available for the youth as well.
I'm really a fan of like Toronto history, and I see like old photos of Toronto, and people say, oh, Toronto's so great back in the 70s and 80s, like make Toronto great again. But I show them photos like there's parking lots everywhere. I don't like those parking lots.
Better sense of community, kind of feels like everyone's constantly on their move, going this place, that place, like less like actual like congregating and togetherness, So I'd say more of that would be good.
Yeah, I'm happy because I like here. I mean, everything is process oriented.
I feel like helping each other, and asking people how's their day makes the people even smile and happy.
And everybody's just talking amongst themselves. It's not a good look for our city if we want to be welcoming more people. So.
Okay, wait, can I have a second to think?
Of course, if there is no...
I'm like, let me be a little bit critical.
No, I think since the pandemic, everyone is just maybe afraid to have human interaction. That's what I found.
I wouldn't change anything necessarily. I think that COVID had a lasting effect, and it's still having an effect on Toronto.
I live in a condo, and in the elevator, everyone is scared to talk to everyone.
Actually, seeing people smile at me, that would make me happier. Yeah, we're all kind of just internal a lot, and no one ever takes the time to look you in the eyes and give you a nice smile. So that would make me happy.